All right, jumping into Final Fantasy 12. So we actually just finished the hunt for Atomos. I think it was Atomos, or it was Roblon, yeah. So we're just gonna continue hunts, honestly. We're still a risk breaker. I want to get up a little bit more so we can buy more things from the shop. But let's face Braegh, something like that. Mutant Nightmare from Vacanza on the Mosfern High Waste. Most important delivery of the year, and some beast chooses my caravan to sup upon, kill that thing and take back my goods. Let's go to the High Waste. Maybe I need to do some like special marks. That's the one thing I think of. I haven't really been doing anything like, from the Clan Centurio. So it could be a scenario where they're just, I don't get anything cool because I'm not doing anything cool. We'll see. Either way, yeah, let's continue onward. Nice. There probably is a point where we remove the turtle shell ones that give us gil. Or the cat ear hood, sorry. I don't know. They're insane though. Like the amount of value we've gotten is just like money means nothing. We can buy infinite X potions. It's very, very nice. To be completely honest, it's great. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he's up here. Huh. Crass Moogle. Huh. Now that's just the thing. Caravan life ain't easy, but you take in a view like this and it's all worth it. It's fair. Oh, wait, what? Keep it down, man. I'm busy here. Can't you see? If you've no biz with me, I'll speak with you later. Or did you come about the Braegh? Wrong. No? Bah. Truly? Sorry I tried to brush you off. Now listen up. I'm a traveling merchant, see? Me and my partner were on our way out to the hunter's camp on the Fawn Coast with some wares. Thing is, we took a wrong turn in the Salika Wood. A bad turn. That's when we ran into that nightmare. Talk about wild horses. I escaped by the bristles on my chin, but when I came back, my partner and our wares were gone. I thought I'd wait here for my partner, but so far I ain't seen hide nor hair of him. I'm worried, but not enough to go looking for myself. That's why I posted that bill, and why I want you to go get that Braegh for me. So Salika Wood, okay. Should ask if there's anything fancy. The Braegh came upon us in the northwest of the Salika Wood, pretty close to the Necrohall and Nabudis, come to think. Yeah, I know, the complete opposite direction from the Fawn Coast. Where we supposed to be heading? Where we were supposed to be heading. Okay, cool. Well, let's go forward. Let's see what we can do for him. Great Serpent's Fang. We are getting some value here. This is not, this is not, bad at all. Absolutely killing it. I'm actually curious. What's our loot look like? It's pretty intense. We should sell loot eventually, because, we'll get items, value, all that stuff. I'm not super worried about it right now. Right now, I'm mostly just worried about the hunts, to be honest. Beast Lord Horn. Like, we're getting stuff like Great Serpent Fang, Beast Lord Horn. Like, that's real value there. Like, that's great. I don't know what's triggering it, why we're getting such good things, but I will... The Eye of the Hawk. That's good. All value, all positive, all wins. Let's go to the northwestern part of the Salica Wood. See if we can recover this dude's wares. Should be probably the Piebald path, but we'll see. Got some money, you know, all the good stuff. Let's head. Yeah, let's head up like the western portion of it, because it was northwest. So, because we might happen upon the nightmare early if we do this. Might be a little bit less hunting. I'm hopeful. We'll see. All the wild hares. My goodness. They're everywhere. Gonna lose a, oh, never mind. I forgot those aren't violent. I thought we were gonna lose our chain. Oh, now we're gonna lose it. Now we're gonna go down. No one seems to be home. It's funny, you can only interact with them because of the Craft Moogle side quest, I think. Is this guy still looking for... Up ahead in the northwest of the Salica Wood, I was chased by a flickering monster. Thought I was done for, Kupo. That was the nightmare. It is nice his dialogue changes a little bit. You know, it's a little bit, you know, it's creative. I'll leave that Chocobo sleeping. Ooh. Well, well, well. Hello there. What is this? What in the what? If I leave? I'm curious. Can I leave and come back? Is that like a legal thing I can do? I mean, for sure, right? Oh, what do I have on me? Is that disable? Reverse and disable. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait that out. Nah, nothing to steal. I think it would have stuff to steal if I just left 2 zones away, but I'm not that interested. Braegh vanquished. Still a risk breaker. One day we'll have that removed, but not today. I think it triggers after defeating the monster as well. I don't think you have to wait to claim the prize. I want to say you don't have to wait for that. It could just be as well that we require much more hunts to be completed before leveling up to another level with the clan at this point. Which is, I mean, fine. I guess. Alright, most for highways. We're going, yeah. I see. So this way. Well, this way. Nice. Yeah, I'm curious if any of these prizes are going to be worth it. The thing is, you got to really consider, we waited so long to do hunts, so now whenever we get a prize from the hunt, it's normally something that's weaker than what we already own. So I'll be interested to see if anything comes out of it that's valuable. I think the item that was dropped, the Grimoire Head, could be valuable, but the rewards for the hunt, probably not. I mean, especially, I mean, what? We're getting, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000 gil. Like, I'm getting that by killing 2 enemies. 1 if they have a lot of LP. Like, what's the point? Yeah, it feels almost, you know, silly. And that's more of a commentary on how much this cat ear hood is just making us bank than the value of the hunts, to be honest. Nice. We just continue onward. Yeah, it's always good when they die above land, so they actually drop their item. Again, there is more to do here. I am missing quite a bit of things, but we should be good for now. Oops. Should probably go the right way. Ho ho! You kill the Braegh? Here, your reward. Yeah, look at that. No money. Hope my partner comes back safe. Eh, you want me to go look for him? No thanks. Salkawood is no place. I fancy going alone. Here, I'm supposed to bring my wares to the hunter's camp on the Fawn Coast, and I'm lacking both partner and wares. Where could he be? I mean, we can go back in there, I guess. I don't know if that's helpful or not. And we can just tell him, like, hey, man, your partner is over in, you know, Mosfern High Waste. I don't know. That seems nice to do. I don't know if it's actually going to work. There's definitely a world where that doesn't matter, but we'll see if we live in that world. What are we looking at? Like 50s? Okay, we're still level 50s. We're getting a lot of value off this, though. It's kind of crazy. Nice. Metal Jerkin. That's exciting. Yeah, it's like our money is going up though with our level. It's kind of interesting. I'm curious why that is. Alright, well, let's see if we can find that guy. Also, just to double check, make sure I'm not wrong. Nope, Silver's Breaker. Is he here? Yeah. What's this? The repairs of the gate are finished. Then I'm off to the Fawn Coast once I find my map. Oh, is that not his partner? Maybe it is. And he just doesn't care anymore. That's probably what happened. He's like, you know what? I got the goods. I'm good. Can rush through all of these folks. Pray I'm going the right way. That would have been a long path to follow to only be wrong. Alright, well, let's head to another area. I kind of want to go to a different area, just be unique, but I think Rabanastre makes the most sense because that's like the central area, right? North, south, it all starts in Rabanastre. Let's head to the Sand Sea. Alrighty. Dark Steel. Titan Toys, Homesick Man, and Arcades. I plan to travel home through the Sochin Cave Palace, but a terrible creature bars the way. Assistance sorely needed. That's what it shows. I mean, that shows me. I'm sitting there talking about how, you know, everything's in Rabanastre, and then we go to Arcades. Sure. Isn't that like the furthest, you know, south we can go? It's all south, right? Arcades? So I thought. Wait, no, I'm wrong? Where's Arcades again? Is it north? It is. Okay, it's very far north, sorry. That makes sense, because in Albana. I don't know why I didn't connect the dots there. Alright, well, let's go to the south gate. We're definitely teleporting to Arcades. I'm sorry. Also, we should check out a few things there. So, specifically, I'd like to see if we can go to the, a special district up there. So I think there's some value. You notice on the map, we didn't explore all of Arcades yet. Perfect. So you come in on the gate crystal. An Arden, aren't you? No upstanding gentry would use the things. Why leave the city anyway? Enterprise? Why, the time is as ripe as ever. To suffer the markets, lose your gill, and tumble into the gutter. Speak not to me of enterprise. Welcome to Sinoble, and be proud you've made it this far. Chops of pine, chops of sandal, they're worth more than life itself here. Don't let yours go lightly. Now anyone for Nobasi? No. So you come in on the gate crystal? Yeah. I know I'm scum for that. Only those with sufficient chops are allowed in this area, sir. If you wish to go higher up, you'll need sandals. Sandalwood chop, that is. Not to do. Though doing naught's a fair shade better than consorting with the likes of you Ardens. Dude, I'm gonna throw this kid off the balcony. Crazy. I do wish they'd leave the running about to the children. Grown men shouldn't be dashing to and fro. It's unseemly. Ah, just look at the city sprawled beneath us. That's the joy of empire. Being on top. What could fluster a judge, I wonder? Well, everything seems to be back to normal now in any case. How dull. I see you have a sandalwood chop, sir. Would you care to go to Central now? Take me now. We've done it. We've made it to Central. And there's a big old boy. What is going on here? Oi, that ain't no way to be looking at a bird. Better stay away if you don't fancy a peckin'. Need me grub if I'm gonna make something of myself. And I better start making something of myself soon, while I still got me feathers in it. Yeah, you heard me. Cockatrices can make something of themselves, and I'll prove it. I'll be one of them belly weathers, you see if I won't. Don't know how, though. And about it. What if I was to find a proper classy fellow and get itched? Yeah, that ought to do it. That'd do it, no trouble. Now then, how'd I find a classy mate? I saw a prime cockatrice in old Arcades. Oh, really? In Old Town, you say? Well, he does sound classy. I bet he's a right tough with blue blood and everything. Probably down in old Arcades helping the poor or something. To very much, darling. Well, I'd better get off to meeting this awesome hunk then. Ain't I? Ta-ra! Have this for your trouble, will ya? Go on, don't be shy. Take it. Take it before I change me mind. A tumulus. Right then, if you come back when I've made something of myself, I'll sort you out, alright. Make you a senator or something. Yeah, they all die. Whew, seems to have gone. You can speak cockatrice? Pant wheeze. This is a nice place. I tire of these dull, dreary-some days. And you? Are your days filled with excitement? Hunt Club owner? Travelers, are you? You been by Fawn Coast? We've been through. Oh, really? Then you must know of the Hunt Club. Me? I'm no member. More of a backer, as you Dalmaskins say. My associates and I hire the Hunt Club for hunts, you see, and wager on the outcome. I'd appreciate a bit more quiet, thank you very much. If she wakes, I'll have you to thank. Proud horticulturist. Look, even at this height, greenery abounds. Shrubbery in the skies, and you're looking at the bloke who made it happen. And a few gill. Always a rat race down there. Brokers crying for morsels of knowledge. Such and such, a lord vying for power. Nothing of the sort up here. Yet I do feel I've a bit of time on my hands of late. I find myself wanting more. If you've anything of import to share, out with it. Huh. Peaceful. So very peaceful up here, Something going on below, you say? Whatever it is, I assure you it will have small effect on our little circle. I dare say peace will last as long as the Empire's glory. Forever. Vane has certainly gone up in the world. Why, we often played as children, he and I. Perhaps I was the one being played now I think on it. As children? Bro, how old's Vane? I mean, I don't want to be rude, but like, bro. Look, you're not the first to ask me which way the Senate lists. Best ask a judge. They don't tell us such things. Hey, who are you? What makes you think you can walk up and be friends just like that? What an unfriendly child. You've no doubt heard that the prodigal son of House Bonanza has returned to the city at last? Well, I dare say I'm not the only one wondering what precisely he's been doing for all this time, nor where precisely he's been doing it. My, such outlandish clothes. Are you from out of town, perchance? You don't look like gentry. You've heard of the intruders at Draklor? The place is an iron-walled fortress. Why anyone would invite such peril? How long are we to be made to wait? 'Tis unjust that philosophers alone have private transport. Ah, the humble cab, lot of the lowly researcher. If you're waiting on a cab, it's like to be a long wait, mate. It's been some trouble. Watch. Ordered us to stop service throughout the city. Lady of Means. Our combine has begun a glorious new enterprise. If only the goings-on with the Senate would sort themselves out, real progress could be made. Travelers, are you? I've been contemplating going on holiday myself, but what with all the unsettling rumors, better go soon or not at all. Interesting. Where is it again? I gotta figure this out. Homesick man. Oh, the weapon shop. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong area then. I mean, this place seems cool, but kind of boring. I mean, the Hunt Club owner could be important, but apart from that, I don't know if there's anything else here. Welcome to Sinoble. Be proud you've made it this far. Yep. Alrighty. We really just have to find the weapon shop, which is right in front of us. Love that. We should also look at the Tumulus because we got that for a prize. Although I'm like 99% sure it throws bombs and it's not worth it. Well, dang. Looks like I need license points. You know what? That's actually... Yeah, let's... Oh, interesting. Morning Star is the better... Yeah, we already have a funeral. Where's the Morning Star? Am I just missing it? I mean, surely I am, right? By definition. I thought it should be in this area. It's a hammer. There it is, okay. Huh. Okay, well, at least for now, let's just remove the cat ear hood. I was trying to think how we're going to get fancy. We don't have to get fancy right now. Let's do that, and then we can equip... I mean, how many do I have? I should have like a... Oh, that's beautiful. Golden amulet. It's official. The Ministry of Law has announced that the Senate conspired to oust House Solidor and masterminded the Emperor's assassination. Ministry or no, these are lawless times, my friend. A good time to purchase some armor. I'm heading back home to Balfenheim, but not by airship. Can't bear the things. Plan on taking the road through Sochin. Came here to get outfitted for the journey, but I got to thinking. What if I run across some beastie I can't handle along the way? One in particular has me worried. A Darksteel. A truly hideous thing. So long as I don't have to face one of them, I can manage. Would you take care of it for me? Why not ask the Imperials? You think I didn't try? Wouldn't listen to me. Only have ears for the gentry. Thank you, friend. If you can just take care of that Darksteel down in Sochin, I can make it back home to Balfenheim on my own. Darksteel. The hunt begins. Exciting. Through old Arcades and into Sochin, that's the way. Oh, I should actually double check as well. See if the cockatrices, you know, hit it off good or something. Love a Nada Rust. Huh. Interesting. I don't see him. They must have made it all the way back to Giza then. Unless they're in another area, I just don't recall. Is it down here, maybe? No. Oh, this big old lady cockatrice came glumping out of nowhere just now. There was this other cockatrice here, see, and the two of them went off somewhere together. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was love. Seemed to me they was crying. Maybe that was laughing. It's hard to tell with cockatrices. That reminds me. We plucked that cockatrice out of Giza, didn't we? Suppose it was lonely out here in the big city all alone. Poor thing. I do? Good for me. Love owning maps. That would have been awkward if it didn't open. I'd be like, okay, so how do we get into Sochin? Alright, through Sochin we go. Sochin through Sochin. I should actually double check our key items. How many... This is kind of a random thought, but we had talked to the guy and he mentioned the medallion. How many... Oh my gosh, is it literally right there? That's crazy. How many medallions do we have? Is it just one? Stone of the Condemner? For some reason I thought it'd be like a... It would say medallion on it. Darksteel right there. Just chilling. Aged turtle shell's not bad. But there's like 0% chance this guy lives. I mean, come on. It's almost, I mean, I do this with Redis because I think it's easier, but it's, and it is, but it's very unnecessary to be honest. Like, I think in the future it might be nice, but for now, all the marks we're doing, it's just, it doesn't matter if Redis is here or not. Like, we're gonna roll through them. Darksteel vanquished. Nice. Well, I guess we just go back through. Easy as that. I am curious now. Let's check Clan Primer. See if we're still a risk breaker. We're a paragon of justice. Thank the Lord, it's changed. Love that for us. This is probably very unnecessary, but let's teleport like 2 feet to Arcades. Right outside the gates. Let's do it. Skip old Arcades. I just like the fact that we take this cab and the weapon store is right in front of us. It's just so nice. It's like, come on, like, let's go. I'm curious if the... I mean, Paragon of Justice is an increase, but I don't expect the store to get crazy valuable in Rabanastre. It should get better, but probably only by like a couple items, if that. Also curious if it drops items. That's the reason I buy everything when it becomes available, because I'm worried that I'll lose the opportunity later on. Well, let's talk to this homesick man. You did it. You killed the Darksteel. I can't thank you enough, friend. Lead bolts and adamantite. I think I can make it to Balfenheim on my own now. Don't know what might still be down there in Sochin, though. Gotta go prepared. Lead bolts. Do we have a... Oh, we don't actually have anyone utilizing the crossbow any longer. There's always lightning arrows, but I think one hit poison is just better. To Sinoble. Let's go. Alright, well, let's go to Rabanastre, see what we can do. I feel pretty good about how we're doing so far. It feels like we're getting a lot of value. That's what I'm telling myself, at least. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got one more. I mean, okay. Got Osmos? I mean, eh. I mean, it's by 34. They're so expensive. It is crazy. It really is just something else. Alright, well, let's go to the Sandsea. I'm definitely curious what opportunities we have here. Should have something, right? In theory. Viral. Vieira Wayfarer in Balfenheim Port. A creature stole from me a haversack containing many important belongings. I seek experienced hunters to join me in reclaiming it. Join? Join? Interesting. So they don't want us to do it, they want to join us in doing it. I mean, sure. It's fair. We're actually going to run lower on teleport stones at this point. Teleporting as much as we do. Alright, where are we looking? Where are we looking? Where are we dropping? All that stuff. Okay. Tavern. In theory, easy. In practice, I messed up. Looking for the Vieira Wayfarer. I want to say she's by the window, right? Yeah. I was attacked on the Sorobi step. My belongings forfeit. I would have them returned. The creature was a viral. Will you slay it? Together I was told Humes can overcome great adversity. I see this is not true of all Humes. I am glad to know there is strength and honor even among Humes. I will lend my arm in the hunt of the viral. I shall await you on the Sorobi step. I do not think the creature will have left. I like how she's joining us. I've got 5 people for this. It seems too much. Seems like we're gonna like bully this viral monster into defeat. Like, this is too much. All right, well, Sorobi step. Well, I guess we just, yeah. We got our direction over here. Thing is, I think she's the way it's set up, like with how the game does this. I think I have to know where it is because it's only gonna happen once I want to say it's only gonna happen once I enter the area it's at. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's kind of like the last hunt with the Seek. She'll show up and be like, "Let's do this," kind of thing. That's how it should work. I would think so, at least. Look at the shield worm. Look at him go. I mean, he's certainly dead. Oh, 4 LP. That's kind of nice. Yeah, one of the hard parts is I don't really know where this monster is. So I just gotta go everywhere, essentially, and then hope I find it. That's the real answer. Go everywhere. Ringworm scale's nice. Again, just getting all the value. That's what we do. Teleport stone's nice. We still have like 60 something, but it's just nice to get it as an option. You know what I mean? Like, to increase the count in case we run out. You know, it's all about security. Alright. I think this might be it. Maybe? No. Maybe over here then. She said Sorobi step. Is it just like way out there? Is it like the... Well, I haven't been to the North Sword, I guess. We can go there for fun. I mean, really, we should just try to check off boxes one by one, essentially. Let's see if this is the one. Yep, I thought it would be. Good, you are come. Sure. The viral that attacked me is a great creature with massive wings. It will not be far. Come. Where is he? Oh my freaking goodness. Look at him. Stole a spiral incisor. Now I'm gonna roll him. This guy's an animal. Yeah, the thing is, we just look at this. Okay, let's appreciate this for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Where'd he go? Slowed and silenced. It's a rough life. It's just over. Immune to magic means nothing. He just got diced. Viral, vanquished. We are victorious. I would reward you for your courage. Visit me at the Whitecap in Balfenheim. I shall wait for you there. Essentially all I heard was, I could give you what you want now, but my character model's only at, the Balfenheim, so get rolled. That's all I heard there. That's messed up. Just give us our prize now. We literally, it's probably in your bag. Come on. I am carrying 1.7 million gil with me right now on my person. You can't tell me she can't carry like 2K. Dude, I should have like a caravan just carrying gold bars behind me. Essentially, is the level of rich we've acquired. Hey, got him. So many turtles, though. Or tortoises? I forget the difference. Did we double Gil toss? 10K a piece? Alright. We're definitely doing good. We got a few hundred now. I kind of want to get it to like 1,000, to be honest. I don't know. I just want like a healthy amount for everything that's going to pop up. The Esper shouldn't be that bad, but I just feel like we need a little bit more. Like, not a ton, just a little bit more. And the money was more valuable at the time, but now it's not. That's really what it comes down to. Because we have so much of it. It's really LP we look at as something we need. I mean, speaking of... Oops, messed up. Where is it? Okay. I mean, clearly better. Now let's go to the bar. The tavern, if you will. See what she has to say. Thank you. I could not have recovered my belongings without your help. I was fortunate to find such worthy aid. You have my gratitude. Halberd, Aegis Shield. The world is a wonderful place filled with ideas as diverse as its people. Such individuality was not to be found in my home. Now, if you will return my belongings. What's this? There's something in the bottom of my haversack. It looks like a scale shed by the creature. You slew it. I think it only right that you should take the scale. Huh. Isn't there like a whole thing where I can actually sell her, like, haversack? I think there is. It's kind of funny, but you know, we could do that. All right. And I would like to check out the, let's check out the hunts. How many have we even done? 25? It's quite a few. The Vacanza from the Rodeo of Death. Hunt report of Vacanza. However, the merchant remains petrified of the Salika wood and will probably never make the journey to the Fawn Coast again. I mean, that's accurate. Trouble in the hills. Caravans come to Nalbana once more. Burrows a happy bonga. Nice. Anything fancy? Oh, it looks like we killed enough specters. The shapeless emotion of fear coalesced and made manifest by magics. Fear remains in traces for a time where men have been slaughtered, and it is there in Asildama, where specters are known to arise. As their bodies are composed of little more than fear itself, other emotions are anathema to them and liable to incite attack. In defense of their very substance, they will rend their victim's soul from its bodily cage, leaving naught behind but fear. Thus are new specters born. The markets are astir with the news that a great storm of some duration has made it impossible for the lands by the eastern sea to fish. When the storm breaks, it will be a rush on the waters, no doubt. Why everyone and his cousin is looking to get their angling supplies in good order. If you've any horn or foul flesh to be sold for bait, now's the time. Why, they're selling for as much as it costs to buy an imported javelin or the like, I hear. There's never been a better time to sell. Dire Sword. Being a creature of dubious origin, either a weaver, something, that has lost its wings, or a creature of the water that became like to a worm. Sheathed in armor-like scales, its upper body is highly muscular, serving to support a giant head set with powerful jaws. It uses the horn on its nose to charge and stab like a long spear. Did you know that servants are only legally allowed to wear garments of a certain fabric? Turns out this law is a relic of the time when it was necessary to differentiate slaves from their owners. Perhaps it still serves the same function today. Funny thing is, servants have to wear the self-same fabric used to make slave and harnesses. 'Tis an evil law perpetuated by evil people. Got an Archaeosaur. Being the most ancient of the tyrants known to exist today, its elongated skull and forward-set eyes are well developed for tracking the movements of swifter prey. When on the hunt, it charges with great strides, keeping balance with its long tail held out behind it. Perhaps due to its primordial nature, this tyrant is possessed of no great wit, preferring to simply attack all that moves rather than waste time in idle pondering. They say the values of goods and lands to the far west are quite different from those here in Ivalice. Why, some things we consider rubbish are prized as treasures over there. Take frog spawn, for instance. Apparently it trades at the same value as an opal ring if you go far enough west. Hard to imagine what sort of country that is over there, eh? I'd like to meet the lady who would wear frog spawn to a palace fete. Wait, on second thought. Piranha. Being an ichthyon favoring winds of high salinity, using its large fins to ply the air as if 'twere water. The sharply pointed bone on its head, like to a spear, is ideally suited for goring prey from the sky and fending off the attacks of the pyrolisk. Its sharp wedge-like teeth are impelled by a muscular lower jaw, so well developed that it dwarfs the upper, contributing to the creature's intimidating appearance. Fawn Coast. Coastal region, lying along the Fawn Straits, which divide Arcadia from Nebradia. Praised for its beautiful beaches of white sand and lush greenery, a hunter's camp along the coast attracts adventurers and hunters, forming a community where they might exchange information and rest between expeditions. Nice. Alright, well I think that is going to wrap us up for today. When we come back, I think we're continuing the grind, continuing the hunts, doing whatever we can. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.